Welcome to my channel, All Around Mills. Today we're going to talk about paddle controllers and whether or not they're worth purchasing. Occasionally when I'm gaming, people ask me, what are paddle controllers? Why are you using those things? The short answer is, they make you better. If you're significantly trying to improve your gameplay, most pro streamers and gamers use these type of controllers. With the rollout of Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, they're going to give console players the opportunity to have things like FOV and other opportunities that will eliminate slide canceling. So having a paddle controller now will help console players move around the map more frequently. High-end paddle controllers have buttons or paddles on the back of the controller. Here is an example of an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. This is the one that I currently use and is one of my favorite controllers to use. The joysticks and D-pad, along with the major buttons that help you do stuff in the game. While I'm running around the map, if I was slide canceling or in Fortnite building something, your fingers don't have to come off controller. Typically right now when people are playing, as they're aiming, they have to take thumb off, press a button, a specific action, just to get back on the controller. Here's an example of what it looks like. Slide, jump backwards, aim and shoot at the exact same time. Paddle controller. Got him. On me.
It's still in there.
Got him. Hit him with the jump shot backwards. He's down by the loadout. I didn't have a paddle controller. That's very difficult to do. These controllers work pretty well. Some are different than others, and here's a couple of examples of the controllers that I have. The Scuff controller for PS5, along with the Xbox Elite Series 2. But this is one of my favorite controllers, and it's the first controller I started using, which is the AIM controller. I'll leave a link to a description of these controllers that you could purchase on Amazon. Now, this is the first version of the AIM controller, where I personally like these paddles on the back. They're extended, and they feel like the Xbox Elite Series. Now, what's important about these two controllers is if you play on mouse and keyboard, or if you're a PC user, this is probably going to be the way to go, because if you use a PS5 controller, you typically have to have a software installed with your Microsoft computer. That could be a bit of a problem and some annoyance. So I'd stay away from that. And if you're trying to use the PC, I'd go with this route. Now, if you're a console player, it's the difference between either of these two. Does this require skill? Absolutely. In the beginning, it's going to be very difficult to use, but you could take your time. Maybe during the pre-lobby, you could practice just sliding and jumping or bunny hopping. One way that I like to practice some of this stuff is go into a custom match, a couple of bots on the lowest level, practice my movement skills. Do these make sense? Competitive gaming, it's the matter of milliseconds. That second it takes to turn a corner and take your thumb off, either plate up or switch to a different gun, just going to free you up with the ability to move smoothly throughout the map without lifting your thumb off. Some people will mention the claw technique.
Who's in charge here?
Honestly, you might get carpal tunnel. My opinion is make an investment in a paddle controller for either console. If you enjoyed some of the content that I put out today, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let me know if there's other videos you'd like to see. As always, make progress your process. Good vibes all around.
He flew in.
Yeah, but how did you have a blue Blitzen though? You're lucky.
Or maybe
you
he was
caught me cleaning up. You.
I'm lucky I caught you cleaning up my ass,
We're
bro.
in like on that.
I thought I was able to jump up there.
I got you. Miz, go get you up. Alright, I'm already getting you.
They're right under the middle.
I'm trying to get up top, Mizzy. I'm trying to get back on top right now. Nigga, you're a pussy. You're a bitch.
These guys are really pissed.